everyone, so today I'm doing another fashion haul try on situation. I'm so excited because first of all, I'm feeling myself in this outfit today. Plus I'm excited to talk about some clothing items, some jewelry, but I guess jewelry kind of falls into the accessory category, but also other accessories like handbags, and I got some socks in here and stuff like that. Also, in full transparency, these items were gifted to me, so I was invited to pick out these items to show you guys, usually either on Instagram or on here, but I like to do a little bit of both because I can't just show you. I have to talk about it because I'm just a freak like that. All right, so I always have to start a haul with what I am wearing, which is this dress, and I can't get over it. So I picked out some items from Killstar, and they have probably my favorite pieces ever right now. But this dress, I feel like I'm just like flustered right now talking about this dress, like I have a crush on it or something. This is what happens when you love aesthetics too much. Okay, this is the Blessed Be collar dress. And it looks like it is straight out of The Adventures of Sabrina. If you've been watching that on Netflix, it looks like straight up like I am Dorcas right now, having a moment. Anyways, the dress is a skater style silhouette with a long sleeve, and it has a zip up the back. But the whole detail in general is what gets me. It just sucked me in. So it has a white lace collar. It's got a crocheted lace kind of feel to it. So it's not that really dainty kind of fishnet lace. It's more of a softer kind of crocheted feel, if that makes sense. And then the detail, the crocheted lace detail goes down the center, and it also has buttons that go down the center. And then the sleeve has a whole white crocheted lace situation happening that just looks so, I don't know, pilgrimy. So the fabric itself is a really nice, soft, stretchy fabric. Feels like it's not chiffon. It feels more like a cotton feel dress, but not a super thin, like super stretchy cottony feel dress. So it has more than a bounce, but less than the fully stretchy, almost see-through material, if that makes sense. Next up from Killstar, I got this beautiful Lacy tunic style top, and it looks beautiful on the website, but in person, it is on a whole other level. It is this just gorgeous lace, which is more of a dainty, like when you think of a classic type of fishnet feel type of lace. And then it buttons all the way down the front and has this gorgeous little front ruffle action going on, maybe a little Penny Dreadful vibe going on with the front ruffle. And then the sleeve, or the shoulder, from the shoulder to the sleeve is a whole situation. So the shoulder has these studs that kind of go from the shoulder to the armpit, and it goes all the way around to the back as well. And then it has a little bit of a ruffle that comes off of the shoulder just to give, I feel like I talked about this before, I love a little bit of something on the shoulder, just a little bit of drama, some lace or something sharp looking, I don't know, not sharp as in like a knife coming out or anything, like a sharp angle is kind of what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that would be scary. Okay, and then you have this gorgeous layered lace at the cuff area. So it just kind of flares out, and then you have two layers of lace. So you just get this really beautiful witchy drapey effect. It's so beautiful, I love it. This is just a little bit longer in the back, just enough to cover the booty area, but not enough to really look dramatic, like a high-low or mullet thing, to where it looks more flowy instead of high-lowy. That was terrible. All right, next up is another dress. This one, once again, way exceeded my expectations. It looked cute on the website, but there was one thing I was unsure of, which I'll tell you here in a second. So, all right, this dress here is called, okay, first of all, what was that lace thing called? Okay, so that's called the She's Wicked Lace Blouse. Anyways, this dress right here, though, is called the Clairvoyant dress, or God, this thing, it's collar dress, but it is a, once again, very similar silhouette to the dress I'm wearing right now. It has a skater style fit and long sleeves, and the dress zips all the way down. So from all the way top to bottom, it has a zipper. That's what I was unsure about when I was talking about that. I didn't know in person if the zipper was gonna stand out too much. No, the zipper actually really works on this dress. And I actually don't even end up noticing it. I was afraid it was gonna look like some active wear, like a North Face or something. I don't know why my mind went there. But I love the zipper because on the zipper area, there's a moon charm on it, and it's a really nice sized moon charm. But the charm also is not too heavy to where I haven't experienced it unzipping on its own. From the zipper, there's this little opening and then this gorgeous high neck collar, and this is just the perfect high neck collar. It has this gorgeous lace on the edge of the neck, and you can see from the back how high that neck comes up. And then in the chest area, there are these beautiful ruffles, which I cannot get enough of ruffles. And it has this lace, it's all these layered looking beautiful ruffles with some lace, and then just some of the dress fabric mixed in there as well. So it's just this beautiful ruffly situation. So the fabric on this dress is actually very similar, if not the same fabric as the dress that I'm wearing. Very soft, very nice, a little bit of stretch, but not too much stretch to where it's see-through. But anyways, love this dress, love the ruffles, the collar, all the things. All right, next up, I love this one. I love this so much. Okay, this is the Isabella Velvet Tunic. This style of tunic is probably my favorite type of clothing item to wear, just everyday type of clothing item. It's really comfortable, but also looks really nice on. It's really drapey. It has a bat wing, so it kind of opens up, and it has this really kind of wide fit when you open your arms up. When you put your arms down, it just drapes over the body really nicely. It's so comfortable, easy to move in. So it's long enough to wear leggings with and not have to fear any sort of camel toe or see-through situations. Not long enough to wear as a dress though. The thing I love so much about this is the print on the piece. It is that kind of velvet feel, burnout type of piece. And then the print on it, if you can see it, you almost can't even tell what the print is on it, or if there is a print on it, until it catches the light just right. It's like got roses all over it. And then it also has some bats in there and some stars in there. So I love it when I can wear bats on a piece. Like, I'm always looking for pieces that are dark and spooky, but not like campy always. I mean, there are days I really want to be like campy spooky, but then there's days that I want to be like a classy spooky gal. You know what I mean? And this is one of those pieces. Anyways, it has a V-neck to it, but then it has a tie, like a bow in the front. And then the collar, once again, is so beautiful. It's got a higher collar on it. You can see from the side that the collar kind of comes up high. And then the sleeve on this, around the wrist, like the cuff area, has buttons going all the way down it, and then it has a little ruffle at the bottom. So it gives you a really nice fitted look around the arm. Love this, so excited for this piece. All right, next up from Killstar, I got 2 pairs of socks. All right, so first pair of socks I got, they're just a white pair of socks with this super cute little ruffly cuff thing going on, and then a stitched cross on the little cuff of the sock. Super cute. I was imagining wearing these socks with some little witchy booties with this dress. I thought it would be a really cute look. Anyways, the next pair, we go from crosses to pentagrams. Anyways, the next pair are these really pretty lacy socks. Once again, with a cuff. This one has like a little lace detail on the cuff, and then a cute little bow with a pentagram charm on it, which I thought were really cute. Once again, these could easily go with this dress or any of the dresses I mentioned, or just wear them per usual. So next up is this bag, and I knew the minute I saw it, I had to have it in my collection. It is a Cauldron handbag, which in my eyes, I'm like, who doesn't need a Cauldron handbag? It's so good. Like, just imagining walking around with my Cauldron handbag. I'm sure everyone's gonna think that I'm out trick-or-treating, but I'm not. I'm carrying my Cauldron purse, okay? So it's a cauldron shape with a handle attached to it, and it has an inverted pentagram in the front in silver, and then the bottom has these little, it's like a pedestal, so you can set your bag on the ground without getting it all gross on the bottom. So then the inside, it's a faux leather, by the way, and then on the inside it has this drawstring entrance. I don't know what else to call it. Anyways, you take this thing out, and this is like a that kind of fabric, whatever that sound is. And then it has these, like a drawstring thing. You take the guys and you pull it out like this, open it, and it has a whole lining in there. And then it also has a strap, which I just discovered this the other day. It has a strap that it comes with. Whoa, where it has a chain leather combination, and then I'm assuming you just hook it to the side. Oh, my dang nails. I made it way harder than it needed to be. Okay, so then you can have it on a strap. Let's get this put back in there. Then it has a side zipper on the inside, which Killstar is always really good about putting little side zippers in to where you could put your keys or tampons or whatever you gotta put in the side pocket. And then, yeah, it's a nice size bag and it looks like a freaking cauldron, which is just basically why I needed it. All right, last thing from Killstar is this little creature. I love their creatures. They're like little spooky plush things. They're amazing. This one is a little goth unicorn, which I thought was super cute, with these little bat wings and purple eyes and this little unicorn horn and then a little moon in the front. Love this. So, oh no, a little lightning bolt in the front. So cute. I think I've said this before, but if I had kids, I'd totally make them play with these little goth plushes. Anyways, super cute. So next up, let's talk jewelry. I got some things from Etah Love, which I mentioned them in my, what was it? I think it was my holiday gift guide video where I was talking about some jewelry that I was really loving. So they invited me to pick up some more items to show you guys. And I'm so excited about these. I can't wait to show you. So I've been wanting to just in general kind of up my game in the jewelry department, but I'm wanting quality items over items that break or that I'm not gonna like tomorrow, that kind of thing. So if you're in the same boat and you've been looking for some nicer jewelry, then I'm thinking you might like this. So anyways, the first piece, they're dangly earrings with a heart, and then hanging from the heart is a dagger and these little silver daggers. They could definitely be a gothic feel or like a vampire feel with the dagger, in my opinion, and the heart, but also have a rock and roll vibe if that's your style as well. So I feel like this could cross over to many different alternative styles, which I love. And also they're really well made, and the daggers especially are really like strong to where they don't look like they're gonna bend or anything like that, but they're not too heavy to where I feel like it's stretching my lobe down or anything like that. This is interesting, but also they don't irritate my ears, which is the number one thing. All right, next up is a ring, which first of all, I guess I should mention the packaging this comes in. I actually am keeping all of my items in their boxes just because they're so nice. So it, you see that it says Etah Love on it, and then you open it and it has the little kind of cushy situation going on in a little space. Like this is a ring, so it has a place in there. The earrings came in this box, like a larger box, and then you open it and the earrings are in there. So you really get a nice area to store them if you want to, or just a really nice gift box if you're giving this as a gift. So next up I have a ring, like I said, in this box. That is a ring, and it is a turquoise ring with this, once again, it's silver. Everything is silver, by the way. Just a turquoise stone. And then it has this really pretty intricate design. Like it has a heart on either side, and then it almost looks like thorns or branches that are wrapping around the actual ring. And the branch detail kind of comes up and almost wraps around a little bit where the turquoise is. It's really beautiful, really cool. Really, once again, well made. I love the pop of turquoise. It also comes in black. Also, this ring, while I'm on rings, I might as well show you this one. Also got this cross one. It has a cross, and then it has a heart in the center, and once again, these thorns or branches kind of wrapping around, up and around the cross. And then on the side of the ring, it almost has a wood grain detail to it. Looks really cool. And I love the way the cross looks on the finger. Kind of comes up on the finger a little bit. Really pretty, once again, really well made. The etchings are beautiful. The detail is amazing. Might as well leave these on. Okay, so since I just showed you the ring with the cross, I might as well show you the matching necklace that I got, which, by the way, this is the box the necklace comes in. Once again, a really pretty box. Got the cross necklace that has the cross that matches, here, I'll kind of matches the ring. It's got the cross with the heart and the branches wrapping around it and going through the, like a thorn kind of going through the heart. And the chain on this is what I was kind of explaining in the holiday gift guide, how the quality of these pieces on another level. The chain on this one is so beautiful, it almost sparkles. It's so pretty and well made. And then on the back of the cross, it has the E for Etah Love. And the clasp might be my favorite part. The clasp itself has such a beautiful detail on it, has a texture to it. I don't know if it's wood grain or what kind of texture, but I just wanted to show you with the clasp. It's not a huge clasp, but it's not too small to where if you have claws or you struggle to unclasp things, this clasp is so heavy duty. It's really sturdy and strong and well made. All right, so since we're on necklaces, I'll show you this one. So I'm loving with Etah Love how you can layer their necklaces, and I love a layered necklace look. All right, so this one has 2 charms on one necklace. The first one is a really cool key. It's like a skeleton key and actually has a skull on it. And the other charm, this one right here, is a lock with a heart on it. And it's got a really, once again, detailed design. And this chain on this one looks different. It has more of a chain look, like a chained look. And the clasp on this one, once again, super heavy duty, nice clasp. Has a beautiful rose detail on it. All right, so last necklace, this one once again looks completely different than the others. This one has, I love this design. Okay, it has a broken mirror. If you can see it, it looks like a broken hand mirror. And then the back, it's so detailed. The back has the E. So that broken mirror though, that detail is so good. And then the chain on this one looks nothing like the others. But this chain is a little bit more, like it's not as chained, like it doesn't have as many loops. It's just more like of a silver, like a classic silver chain. And really nice, really like this necklace is a really nice small dainty one. And then once again, it has the beautiful clasp with a rose on it. I love this detail. I keep saying that, but I'm just so obsessed with what they did here with this, and just looks, it just adds something to it. All right, last but not least, another pair of earrings. Got these cross earrings. They look like a very gothic style cross with a black stone in the middle. And this really, really pretty intricate detail inside the cross. And they're kind of that perfect size where they're not too small where you can't tell you're wearing earrings, but they're not too big and heavy. They're just a really nice small dangly earring. Love these. Gosh, I'm so excited. Once again, love the craftsmanship on this. So if you've been looking to invest in some jewelry, but you haven't found anything that's kind of more of your alternative style, or maybe your style is just a little bit edgy, and you haven't really found what you're looking for, but you're wanting to invest in some nice pieces, I love Etah Love for that. All right, so let's move on back to clothing. I got some items from Motel. Over the last couple of months, I picked out some items, and I mentioned one in Vlogmas, but if you didn't see Vlogmas, because vlogs aren't your thing, these, I just gotta talk about them. And 2 of the pieces I got are really new. So first piece though that I'll mention, I mentioned, like I said in Vlogmas, I cannot stop wearing this piece. This is why I had to mention it. It has been my most worn piece all winter. All right, so this is a cropped sweater, but it has that whole really soft, and once you see it, you'll know, kind of 90s, even early 2000s feel to it, where it's like really soft, not corduroy, but like kind of looks like it, you know what I mean? It's just like a super soft sweater. And it comes in all different colors. I obviously had to get it in black. And then it has this really amazing turtleneck that kind of folds down, or you don't have to fold it down. So the thing I love about it is cropped, but it's not a super short, like up to your breastises cropped. It's one of those cropped pieces where you could wear it with your high-waisted leggings or high-waisted sweatpants. Or see, I wore it with a skirt here that I'm gonna show you next, and kind of brings a casual vibe to it. But also how I've been wearing it, and I think I wore it this way in Vlogmas. I wore it with like an old t-shirt, like an old baggy t-shirt underneath it and some leggings, and it is my ultimate comfort outfit. I almost want to get this in another color. I don't know which one, or if I just need to get another one in black for backup. That's one of those pieces that's like, you gotta have that piece. It is so good, you won't regret it. So soft. Okay. Even if you don't like cropped pieces, like I said, layering, since it is a wider fit and oversized, you can layer under it so easily. It's a must-have in my opinion. Okay, next up is this floral skirt. It is a red floral skirt, has a slit up one side. I would say that this is more of like a midi skirt, so it goes about the shin area and goes more high-waisted, has a zipper up the side seam, and then it's red, I think I already said that, with these really pretty gray roses all over it. This is one of those, if I had a capsule wardrobe, which we all know that I don't, which we all know that I do. I mean, if I had a capsule wardrobe or had to narrow down my wardrobe, a floral skirt would 100,000,000% be in my capsule wardrobe, because I think a floral kind of midi or maxi skirt is great for all year round. Spring, summer, fall, all of the things, and into the winter. So like in the fall and winter months, I'll wear leggings under it. I think in the try-on I wore tights with it, and I've also worn it with a turtleneck bodysuit or any sort of tank top bodysuit you could wear with this if you're dressing it up, or like a cami bodysuit. But I wore it with that sweater and kind of gave it a 90s vibe, which you'll see in the try-on, where it was just like that kind of slouchy sweater with a maxi dress. It just takes it to a whole other comfort level. They have other patterns as well on the website. I think they also have it in black, I think. But I will say the slit on this one is pretty high, especially if you're a tall ghoul like I am. It is pretty high. All of their slits on their stuff, pretty high. But if I'm wearing a skirt, I'm just this way. I'm usually wearing some sort of short, like booty short, biker short underneath it. But if you are worried about the slit, leggings. I always wear leggings under anything where I'm worried about gaps or slits or whatever. And it's still like, if they're tight enough, they kind of just look like opaque tights. So it could still be pulled off for sure. All right, next up is this slip dress, and I need to get a steamer and get this steamed because you're gonna see some creases on it, but I wore a belt with it so you couldn't tell. And I wore this for Valentine's Day. This is a little short cami dress, like a little mini cami dress. It's kind of like a silky, satiny feel to the dress. And it has these shiny, like a really subtle rose print to it, which is really pretty. You can only really see it in certain lights. This is super short, but I wore this for Valentine's Day, a little something sassy. And I belted it. It has a slit, once again, a pretty high slit on it, but I wore a little something underneath it. And since it is still cold here, I actually did something a little bit different and wore a mesh mock neck bodysuit underneath it, and it was my spiderweb one from around Halloween time. So the spider webs with the floral design, kind of mixing prints. I thought it was kind of a cool idea, so I wore it that way. But of course, just a regular mesh top or a fishnet top, or even just a turtleneck or any sort of like a baby tee under this could be really cute if it's still kind of cooler where you're at, or you don't like these types of to expose this much. Even if you just wanted to wear this as a little sexy outfit, so it is so hot on. Let me just tell you that much. Okay, anyways, that is it for this clothing, jewelry, accessory haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments, because you know I love talking to you. Also, I don't know, let me know your favorite piece or any new piece that you've gotten recently that is really special to you or that you've been loving wearing. Leave that in the comments if you want to. Anyways, it was good to sit down and hang out with you, and yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.